Hello and welcome to your chemistry class. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why we study chemistry. So at the end of this video, we should know why we study chemistry. So with this video, you are going to want to, at the end of this, be able to explain the purpose of learning chemistry and be able to restate those learning goals that we're going to be learning today. So what are all the reasons we study chemistry and what goals do we have at the end of this class? So first, more informed. We want to be better informed. We want to be informed with our decisions when we're looking at things that are called chemicals, right? We want to be knowledgeable when we buy things. We want to be able to look at a package and have some information already that we can fall back on to be able to make good decisions. So our better decisions for ourselves. And our society. So when someone says something, does this really make sense? Or are they just blowing smoke? And then one of the main things that we learn is problem solving skills or critical thinking. So a lot of the things we're going to be doing in chemistry is solving problems. And we're going to take a problem and solve it from many different ways. So we're going to be able to build that critical thinking skills. And we're going to enhance our analytical thinking in this class. So there are lots of reasons to actually want to study chemistry. Chemistry itself is considered a central science. So chemistry is our central science. So remember, everything around us is chemistry. So we define chemistry as the study of matter and the transformations that matter undergoes. So everything around us is considered matter. Right? So anything that has some sort of mass and occupies volume is considered matter, from the tiniest speck of a particle to humongous things like whales. So everything is considered matter, and because chemistry is the study of matter, we're studying everything. So chemistry is everywhere, matter is everywhere, so chemistry matters. Anyways, so we're going to be looking at matter. We're going to be looking at its properties. We're going to be looking at its behaviors. We're going to be looking at macroscopic observations, and we're going to bring it back to microscopic structure, or atomic structure. So chemistry is everywhere. Chemistry everywhere. And we're going to study matter's properties and behavior. Okay. And we're going to be doing this by looking at macroscopic observations. And then we're going to be taking those macroscopic observations and bringing it back to microscopic and atomic structure. So very, very small, microscopic and even smaller. atomic. And we're going to look at the difference between macroscopic, microscopic, and atomic. Okay, so our chemistry as a central science, you can relate it back to all sorts of different disciplinaries or disciplines, including chemistry as a central science is going to be able to relate back to a lot of different disciplines. Biochemistry, obviously, biology, physics, geology, medicine, engineering, archaeology, metallurgy, all of these things and more are going to have a basis in chemistry or can be related to chemistry. So looking at our learning goals in this class, we want to understand the basic principles of chemistry. So we're going to look at chemistry from the most basic perspective, and we'll build off of that. So we're going to go all the way back. So if you've taken a chemistry class before, great. But if not, you'll still be fine. You'll still get stuff from the very beginning. So we want to learn about chemistry. We're going to look at stuff like unit conversions. We're going to be looking at naming different things. We're going to be looking at types of reactions. We're going to be looking at calculating out amounts of products and reactants. We're going to be looking at energy that's associated with the reactions. We're going to be looking at how chemicals, atoms bond. We're going to look at structure of chemicals, and we're going to look at all the laws that govern all of this. And then we're going to look at everyday chemical phenomena and explain it using what we learned in this class. So we're going to explain everyday chemical phenomena and apply our knowledge to solving real-world problems. Okay? At the end of this class, I hope you guys are going to be better consumers. I want you to be able to look at a label and understand what they're saying. And then at the end of this class, you're going to be able to explain why chemistry is important and how it applies to everyday life. So we're going to be doing this, fulfilling these learning goals throughout the course of this class. But this video is done.